Hi, this is Kohli. Credit scoring needs very sensitive data like income, debt, and credit history. Today, this data is either uploaded to centralized servers or not used at all because of privacy concerns. On blockchain, this problem becomes more worse because everything is transparent by default that makes traditional credit scoring hard to use in DeFi or real-world asset systems. The goal of Scorely is to compute a credit score without exposing the user's raw financial data to the blockchain and infrastructure or even the application developer. Let me quickly show you the structure of how it works. The user enters the data directly in the browser. Before the data leaves the client, it is encrypted locally using the iExec data protector. And the encrypted input becomes the protected data in the eXCC protocol. And the protected data is not readable by the application directly. It can only be consumed during the execution by the IApp running inside a trusted execution environment. The IApp processes the data inside the enclave and returns only the final score back to the front end. At no point is the raw input visible outside the enclave. Now moving to the live demo. The user fills in the financial details. When I trigger the computation, the encryption happens on the client side. The encrypted input is passed to the iExec and the Scorely IApp runs inside a TEE. Inside the enclave, the data is decrypted only in the memory. The scoring logic executed deterministically and there are no external calls. This means the worker and the blockchain and even I as a developer cannot see the raw data. While the computation is running, iExec is only coordinating the execution. It is not processing or storing sensitive data. The blockchain is used for orchestration and verification, not for handling the raw financial inputs. Once the execution finishes, the frontend receives the final credit score and the summary information. You can also download the report also. This is derived data that the user expects to see, while the underlying financial inputs remain private throughout the entire flow. This is the core idea behind the Scorely. Encrypted inputs, confidential execution, and verifiable results without exposing sensitive data. Thank you so much.